We have all seen these old stamp mills just endlessly stamping away at gold ore. For the most part they have been discontinued. But you still see a few of them in operation. They were phased out as new technology allowed the development of modern mills. Qualitek, based in Pretoria, South Africa, had the opportunity to design and build the first ever modern kinetic stamp mill. This is a 10-stamp mill with two 5-stamp sections and a milling capacity of 9 tons per hour. In the design, Qualitek kept critical dimensions in line with the old stamp mills. This means that the old stamp mills can be fitted with the new modern parts. Just listen to the beautiful sound she makes. Did you notice how fast the stamp head goes down? We will discuss this later on in the video. The foundations seen here are only temporary for testing, and she will eventually be installed on a proper foundation. Later on we will see what happens if we put the hardest rock we have ever seen into the Qualitek stamp mill. This is the owner of the first ever Qualitek stamp mill, and he will be taking it to Zambia and make a huge success there. When the old stamp mills were built, material science was not nearly as developed as today. Most old stamp mill parts were cast from raw iron, and not even steel were used. Today we have advanced alloyed metals, polymers, advanced lubrication and fastening techniques. This means that we were able to design the wear parts to last longer and be more cost-effective, such as wear-resistant tappet liner, special wear-resistant steel cam, special lubricated composite bearings, removable stainless steel screen, stamp head and mortar. The high wear parts such as stamp head and mortar are designed from a special wear-resistant steel that will last much longer. This means there is more uptime to produce gold. Have you noticed the speed at which the head comes down onto the mortar? This is what makes the Qualitek kinetic stamp mill so effective and special. It is equipped with a kinetic spring that accelerates the head downwards at very high speed, where the old stamp mills only relied on gravity. This means that you will get a higher milling capacity per stamping head with Qualitek's new kinetic stamp mill. Now let us see how effective the stamp mill is. The normal feeding size is 75 mm, but we will test with 100 mm samples of various hard rocks. This is quartz containing gold. Granite. Witwatersrand Reef, South Africa. Kimberlite, from the diamond mines in Kimberlite, South Africa. This is the hardest rock we have ever seen. This is where diamonds are formed under high pressure and temperature. Here you can see a half-formed diamond. The Kimberlite was just too big for the stamp mill, and we had to first break it down to the 75 mm specification. This was no easy task. After a couple of hours of this, and a few blisters, We managed to get a piece of 75mm to test the stamp mill. And the Qualitek kinetic stamp mill absolutely crushed it. Thank you for watching. Qualitek manufactures a wide range of quality mining equipment. Be sure to contact us.